Hello friends, my name is Dave. Thank you for joining me on this fragrance hobby and also on the journey of trying to make this channel better and better each time. So thank you. Now today is going to be a very strange and awkward video because I will be doing a clone of Chanel Platinum Egoiste, but I do not own that bottle. So here's what happened. I was looking for a gift from my wife to me. She asked me what would I like, and I was so set on getting the Platinum Egoiste because it's very gentlemanly, and I thought it's gonna be great. But then I'd have a hesitation because there are a couple clones out there that seems to be very similar. This too. This is Frank Olivier Passion, Eau de Passion, and this is Armauve Legacy. So, as you know, Chanel is not really cheap, and it's been around since 1993, and I'm always worried about reformulations, especially for that price range. It's not like these two cheapies. I don't mind if they reformulate, I just spray a lot, but I really want to have that Chanel Platinum Egoiste, and since it's a gift, I want it to be special. So I end up going with my wife to the mall and smelled it. To be honest, I like it, but then it was so close to these two. I bought Frank Olivier Eau de Passion before that, just to get the idea, and I thought it's gonna, Platinum Egoiste is gonna be much better than this because the price is, such a big difference. These two you could pick up for around 20 or under, and 5 times the price, so I have to make sure. So when I smelled it at the mall, they're so similar. That's the truth. I don't want to, I don't want to sugarcoat it, but they're so similar, and we both agree, and we walked out the mall. I was kind of disappointed because I wanted it to be a special gift, so I ended up not buying it. And then after that, I picked up Legacy. So I picked up Passion before going to the mall, and then afterwards I thought, okay, let me also get Legacy. Since I cannot have the original, I'm gonna buy 2 of this. So I just sprayed this on before I started recording. Now I have to say, Eau de Passion Frank Olivier is gonna be closer to Egoiste, Platinum Egoiste, while Legacy is still very similar. If I have to give a percentage, maybe I'll say about 90%. I'm sorry to say, but it's about 90% very close to the original. So, and then later I was sad about it, so I did more reading the reviews, and they say the reformulation might be a problem, so I just have to let that go. To be honest, I was just gonna go for it no matter what, but then because worried about the watered down weakening of the scent itself, so I just gave up. I just had to live with this, and that's one of the reasons why sometimes should I keep talking? Because if you smell Platinum Egoiste, you kind of get the idea. So let me tell you what the scent smells like in case you never went to the mall and tried Platinum Egoiste. Okay, it's gonna smell like the back in the days, right? 80s and maybe 80s. There's gonna have lavender, there's gonna be rosemary, neroli, and petitgrain. Now some people say it smells like barbershop. Not exactly. This is not really, it doesn't lean that way to, at least to my nose. Okay, I've been to barbershop sometimes, the old-fashioned one, and the lavender is there, but this one has, to me, a metallic note. This is a very fresh, so I feel it's more metallic notes. I'm not sure if it's coming from the petitgrain or what is the rosemary, the way it's doing, or geranium combined with clear sage. There's also galbanum, jasmine, oak moss, vetiver, cedar, sandalwood, amber. Like the traditional classics, they always give you a lot of notes. And but to my nose, I'm just trying to summarize exactly what it smells like. The most prominent notes will be just the fresh metallic type of notes. and it's very, very nice. I absolutely love the scent itself, but it's just the clone is just so close that I hesitated, and yeah, like I say, you know. So this two, I have to say, is very, very close. Both about 90%, but this two takes it on a little bit different direction, and it's so minute. It's hard for me to explain it, but all I could tell you is, you know, it's so cheap. Just go blind buy it, and you're gonna get very, very close to the original. The longevity are pretty decent. To be honest, after I came home from the mall, the Platinum Egoiste did not last too long. So it is what it is, right? But one thing is that my skin is very dry. It eats up all the fragrance, no matter what type it is. So I would not, you know, put a big dent on the Platinum Egoist. Okay, every fragrance don't last too long on my skin, minus a couple hours than the average. So I usually spray on my shirt just to add some longevity. So just imagine these are, you know, fresh with metallic with clear sage and bunch of all those notes. And if you think that barbershop notes are too old, it's not really barbershop. Don't think too much that way. But since the spring's coming, this is gonna be a perfect spring scent, and it's fresh enough that you'll be okay in the summertime, even in the very high heat. This is one of those freshes, okay? And it's not blue. It's not blue at all, and it's not, you know, this is not. I reviewed so many grapefruit scents lately. It's not grapefruit. It's not. Maybe a little bit lemon, but mainly it's from those fresh florals. Okay. All right then. Yeah, this is kind of an awkward review for me since I don't have the original, and I don't know how you know, about clones, how people feel about it, but it is what it is. I just gotta tell you what I think. All right, guys, and I hope you find this helpful. And as always, I really, really appreciate you guys watching, and see you next time.